Hi, guys. Welcome to Make It Real Wellness. I am so glad you're here, and you should be excited to be here too. We are going to learn all kinds of things together, and we are most importantly going to help you reach your goal. I know it's a big decision to have joined me in your journey, but I want you to know that I appreciate it and I'm not going to let you down. We're going to cover things like how to change your body composition. Number one, that's why you're here, right? We're going to burn off some of that extra fat and we're going to build and tone your muscles and we're going to build and tone your heart, most importantly. You are going to feel absolutely wonderful and unstoppable because you're going to reach your goals. So, in this presentation, we are going to cover where do I begin? What tools will I need to be successful? And where do I go for help? Sometimes that's the biggest issue. So, first off, where do I begin? Well, right here, right where you're at. Yay! First step taken. Thank you for being on this journey together. There's a lot of information in this group, and I don't expect you to get it all at once. But what you'll need to know is where to go to get your information. Me, I'm your trainer. Text me, email me, message me through Facebook. I will answer you as quickly as I can. Um, First and foremost, I need you to believe that you can reach your goals. If you don't believe in yourself, you're going to struggle. But I also need you to know you're going to fail. You're going to fail at times, but you've got to get back on it and go again. Can I tell you how many times I've had to, I've messed up. I mess up. I still do. But I'm right back at it. Monday morning is your best day. So, you have to be consistent, absolutely consistent, and you have to learn discipline. But we're going to do this together. Did you know that after doing the same thing for 18 days, it becomes a habit? Now, I know you've all done the same thing for 18 days in a row before. Some habits are hard to break, and some habits are good to keep. But that's how you build a habit. So 18 days, let's do this together, and then it will become a habit. This is one that you don't want to break. So, scientifically, if you do the same thing over and over and over again the right way, it has to happen. So, you have to trust the process on this. So, I'm going to teach you the way to do it, and then you do it, and just trust the process that it's going to happen. If you say, so we need to figure out what your goals are. So if you say that you just want to be healthy, well, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? If you say, I want to be toned, what does that mean? Well, we got to get that specific. So let me tell you about a story. For being specific, I put that on my refrigerator. I have always wanted to build a six pack. And so I got a picture of a girl with a beautiful six pack, and I put that on my refrigerator. And my nephews, my nieces, my relatives, my friends would come over and they'd see that picture. Is this you? It's going to be. One day it's going to be. You just have to stay focused. So that's what I did. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to be specific about your goals. So, the tools that you are going to need. By now, we have already figured out what your macros are supposed to be. And so, if you haven't done that yet, we need to figure it out. And because that's very important. You also are going to need MyFitnessPal. Now it's at myfitnesspal.com. It's also an app, and the two of them communicate and sync together. So if you put your food in on your phone and you pull it up on the website, it's going to be there. So it'll help you with that. There's a lot of functions on MyFitnessPal that you are going to appreciate. You're also going to appreciate your macros cheat sheet. And I'm going to put that at the bottom of this video because your macros cheat sheet is going to help you with your fillers. If by the end of the time you put your food in and you realize you need 10 more protein or you need 5 more carbs, you're going to see how you can get those on your cheat sheet. You're going to need a scale. Not anything expensive. You probably already have one in your bathroom, and that's all you're going to need is just something to track. You're going to need a tape measure and also a measuring chart. And I'll show you, I'll also put that at the bottom of this video, where to measure, how to measure. Not anything fancy again. I get mine from Amazon, and I'll put that link down there if you would like to just purchase the same one I have. That's fine. You're also going to need a timer. Now, this timer is any timer you can actually use, but a timer you're going to need because rest periods in between your workouts is key. It is absolutely key. Most of your workouts are going to have 1 minute rest time, and you don't want it to be 45 seconds. You don't want it to be a minute and a half. You want it to be 1 minute. And there is some science behind that. So that's what I need you to get a timer. Again, I'll show you the timer that I have that I've purchased. And I want you to take before and after photos once a month. We need to do we need to do check-ins anyways, but for your own purposes we need you to do these photos because even though that number on the scale may not change, your composition's going to. Your stomach's going to get smaller, your arms may get a little bigger, your chest is going to get a little broader. You're going to want to have measurements because that's where you're going to see your progress. Okay, and then you're going to need your first month's workouts. So, what are you going to do, girls? We're going to get ready and get this going. So, the last thing I need you to know is where to find answers because you'll probably have questions. And I'm going to need you to go to Make It Real Wellness Question and Answers group. It's a private group. Only us that are in this journey together are in that group. There's nobody else that can see it. So don't worry about what you're asking. Um, just ask me, okay? Facebook Messenger, you can do it there. You can give me a message on Instagram. And if you have my cell phone, you can text me as well. So I will get back to you as soon as possible. It may not be immediately, but I need you to know where to go to get your help, okay? So that's it for this video. Again, I'm going to put those links at the bottom, and thanks so much.